Alright folks, how are you? Today I just want to talk about planners that I have. I've got comments from my previous video asking me what kind of planners I use and what kind of planners are best for fountain pens. So here we are. I have three different types of planners. One is from Muji. This is from Japan. I have another planner from Japan, which is the Hobonichi week. This is the de facto the best planner you can get in the market, which is also $50. The Muji one is probably around 10. And then there's another one from China, which is called the Kinbori, I think Kinbori. And this is also around 10. So it's like 1/5 of the Hobonichi. Both of them supposedly uses the Tomoe River paper, which is very thin, but yet they are good. They can be used for fountain pens, right? I can really vouch for that. That for the Hobonichi one. But let's try out the Kinbori one. I mean, it is very cheap compared to this guy. It also uses Tomoe River apparently. Doesn't say anything like that in the planner, but you can feel the paper. It is very thin, slightly smoother though compared to the Hobonichi one. Hobonichi one, I can feel definitely it really feels thinner actually. So maybe this is the 52-gram version, right? Of the Tomoe River paper. This is feels very thin. It can really cram a lot of pages here, right? So this is the mega version, which has extra, I think 200 over pages for notes. So that's a lot. So compared to the Kinbori one is slightly thinner, but it also has much fewer pages compared to the Hobonichi. So Kinbori paper feels slightly thicker, maybe 60 gram I think, right? And then Muji one, so Muji just uses the normal Muji paper. It is smooth to the touch, feels maybe 60-70 gram, right? And then this is a proper Tomoe River paper. This is the, I believe this is the 52-gram paper. Yep, here you go, 52 gram. And I mean, this is the go-to paper if you use fountain pen because as you can see, I've been using it to lock my inks and you can't see, it doesn't bleed through too much, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just do a quick test on all of these planners to show you how different types of pens perform on these papers. I'll start off with this Tomoe River and show you when I use fountain pens, any types of fountain inks. It could be a standard normal dye ink, it could be a shimmering, it could be a sheening ink. And as you can see from the various tests here, there are really no bleed throughs or ghosting. Very minimal ghosting, but no bleed throughs at all. So this is the gold standard of Tomoe River paper. Really good, great for fountain pens, right? But when you're doing planning, when you write on the planner, most likely you're gonna just use a ballpoint pen like this. This is my pocket jotter. Or you're going to use some kind of a gel pen like this Kokoyo gel pen. This is another Kokoyo gel pen. Or you're going to use some kind of a highlighter. But I know there are going to be a lot of people who would use fountain pens for planning purposes. So let's see how it performs, yeah? Just going to write it on the last page here. Let's start off with a ballpoint pen. So that's ballpoint pen. Ballpoint pen is the safest pen to use. It's very dry, no problem. Definitely no bleed through, no ghosting. Gel pen, let's see, gel pen. So gel pen. Yeah, Muji pen's performing really well. And a highlighter. Right, this is also a Muji highlighter. It's a bit wet. Yep, no ghosting, no bleed through. Now the fountain pen, I'm using a twist B swipe. This is filled with a gray ink from Pilot Iro Shizuku pen, pen ink. Yeah, this is a gray ink from Pilot. This is fountain pen. Okay, the moment of truth. Ta-da! Pretty good, right? So the Muji planner is actually pretty decent for its paper. You can use fountain pen, ballpoint pen, gel pen, highlighter, and it would perform really well. Slight bleed through, but I think that's acceptable. So if I'm going to write a paragraph, my handwriting is horrible today, and yeah, you can see it's cool. So Muji planner, if you're planning to do any form of planner on a weekly basis, daily basis, monthly basis, I think the Muji planner is a great bang for your buck. Right, 10 bucks. Okay, let's try the Chinese version. Kinbori. This is a 2026 planner. I'm not using this too much. Yeah, so let's try the different types of ink now, right? Okay, ballpoint pen. Let's do it at the bottom here. Ballpoint. Let's try it and check out back. No problem. No bleed through. No ghosting. Gel pen. Slight, very slight bleed through. This is the highlighter. No problem. And now fountain pen. Okay. Bleed through. This is not good. Bleed through on the Kinbori using fountain pen. Okay, moving along. Let's try out the Hobonichi wick. Let's go to the last page. Okay, moment of truth. Ballpoint. Yep, no problem. Ballpoint pen is always the safest pen to use on any paper. Gel pen. Let's just use the highlighter now. No problem. No problem at all. Fountain pen. Fountain pen test. This ink is beautiful. It has a little bit of a shading characteristics to it. And take a look. There you go. No bleed through at all. This for sure is the real Tomoe River paper. I can't say the same for the Kinbori planner. It is a nice planner though. I mean, the paper feels good, cover feels alright, but the quality of the paper when it comes to, you know, fountain pens is not as good as Hobonichi for sure. And if you really want to be on a budget side, I suggest you to go with the Muji planner. It's great. But if you do have extra budget, go for the Hobonichi. All right. And actually, just to wrap it up, the ink that I was using for the fountain pen is Pilot Iroshizuku. This is the Fuyu Shogun. All right. Hope you like the video. Let me know what you think about pens, paper, planners, and yeah, I'm really into it. Till then, take care and God bless.